Hi, my name is Joe Manchik, and I'm the Green Party candidate for the United States House of Representatives in Ohio's 12th Congressional District. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some of our Green Party legislative goals. I plan to help bring Medicare for All into reality for the American people by co-sponsoring U.S. House Resolution 676. With the Student Debt Relief Act, we plan on making student debt a thing of the past in America. We want to completely forgive all of the existing student debt and make a college education free for everyone in America. We need to repeal the Supreme Court's 2010 decision on Citizens United. We will do that through legislation that will lead to an amendment to the Constitution of the United States that will completely reverse the Supreme Court's 2010 decision on Citizens United and eliminate the concept of corporate personhood in America. With the Criminal Justice Reform Act, we will completely eliminate the prohibition of marijuana and hemp in the United States and make it a regular crop, just like corn and soybeans and any other farm product. Congressional election investigations have already determined that there's much fraud in our electoral process today. And what we need to do to fix this problem is completely eliminate the electronic voting machines, the electronic paper ballot scanners, and other scamming devices that have been forced upon us. And we need to go back to using paper ballots, once again, that are hand counted in a public forum. We will increase the minimum wage to at least $15 per hour with annual cost of living adjustments through legislation also. The Green New Deal Act will make America's ugly wars for oil obsolete by a massive expansion of American manufactured solar and wind power technology in the United States. These are just some of the legislative goals that we have planned to introduce to the floor of the U.S. House and the U.S. Senate. There's a lot of Green Party candidates running for the U.S. House and the U.S. Senate this year, so let's get out and vote Green Party this year.
Hi, my name is Jessicia Smith. I am hearing and I am new to sign language. Please forgive my mistakes. I am the Green Party candidate for Michigan's 14th Senate District. I am here today to tell you that if you want a clean environment, safe schools, fair voting, or social justice, then you need to vote green in November. Please donate today to candidates all across the country at www.gparty.org/givenow. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andy Ellis, and I'm a Green Party candidate for state delegate in Maryland's 45th Legislative District. That district includes East Baltimore and Northeast Baltimore, and myself and my friend Glenn Ross and I are running in coalition to bring justice to the people of this district. The reason that I'm running as a Green Party candidate is because in our state and in our district here in Maryland, the Democrats have not helped us at all to make sure that we can have the things that we need. We don't have people who have good wages, we don't have people that have clean water, and we have far too many people caught in a criminal justice system that our existing Democrats are more than willing to support. The other thing I want to do is I want to form a community stakeholders coalition so that the power doesn't come from the profitable people in Annapolis and their corporate donors, but instead comes from the ground up in the community in order to make a change. Finally, I want to make sure that our big solutions to the big problems that we have here in East Baltimore are a result of solid community organizing, where we bring people together to explain the problems that they face, and we bring the folks who know how to bring the solutions to the table to those folks so that we can come up with big asks. I'm teaming up with my friend Glenn Ross so that we can form the kind of coalition that we need in order to fight for justice in our district and to make sure that the people of Maryland can finally be free from a two-party system that has kept us down for too long. Again, my name is Andy Ellis. I'm running for state delegate in Maryland's 45th district. I'm a proud Green Party member, and I'm excited to be representing the party in this election. You can find out more information about my campaign at andyeellis4baltimore.com, and I hope to talk with many of you about the campaign that Mr. Ross and I are running in order to bring justice to the 45th district.
Hi, my name is Robin Harris, and as we all know, that silence is consensual. I am running for County Commissioner District 6 in Orlando, Florida, and I want the residents there to know that I have not given my consent for over-policing that happens in my district. I do not give consent for criminalization of homelessness. I do not give my consent for the housing and poverty issues in my district. So with that being said, I need your support because my opponent kicks my ass in the money game. But on the green standards, we don't take corporate money. That means we have permission to speak out loud because we want to be in charge. We want to be in charge. I don't take corporate money, but I need your support to keep my voice amplified, and the people in my district, I need their voices amplified. So if you could go to harrisfor6.org, that's a great start. And for more candidates like myself, we need your help all across the nation. Go to CCC and give a donation today. Thanks.
Hello from the Green Party Annual National Meeting in Utah. My name is Erik Rydberg. I'm a spokesperson for the Green Party of California. This year, the Green Party of California has 3 candidates that have won the top 2 primary in California for Congressional Districts 13, 34, and 40. Those candidates are Green Party of California spokesperson Laurel Wells for District 13, Dr. Rodolfo Cortez Barragan in District 40, and Kenneth Mejia in District 34. Please go to gp.org and donate to our candidates because only we are going to fund our liberation and only we can volunteer to build our revolution. So please do what you can to support these candidates that are taking no corporate money. The Green Party is the largest third party in the country, the only third party that doesn't take corporate money, that has the ballot access, that can win an electoral college. So join the revolution. Donate to Green Party candidates, get involved, let's take the power back from the corporate state because it's about power to the people, not the capitalists or the government. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe Crain and I'm running for U.S. Senate seat in Missouri. And like all things of value, we have to ask you how much you value it. So we're giving you a Green Party. We're telling you that we're creating a party that fights this endless war, that fights capitalism that's run amok, that fights for you, not against you. We're talking about things that value you as a person. And in return, you need to value us. So we're asking for a donation. If you could donate to the Green Party, it's at CCC, it's the Campaign Coordinating Committee. And hopefully there'll be the sign underneath me. You'll be able to see where to go. For me, you can go to MissouriGreenParty.org and look for candidates there and find Joe Crain, Jocrain. Click on that and there's a donate button there somewhere. I appreciate all the help you can give me. Thanks.
My name's Robert Corriher, and I'm running for Congress in North Carolina's District 13 to build independent political power for working people, not the wealthy. Our campaign will bring together people from all over the country to fight for what working families need. We know what we need to survive, and neither of the 2 parties in Washington are getting it done. We need universal health care, tuition-free higher education, higher wages, and no more war on drugs. We can't waste any more time voting for the lesser of 2 evils. We must fight for our own interests and not back down because this struggle is not going to stop on November 6th. Any donations we receive will go directly to this fight on the ground. We don't have bloated campaign bureaucracies or party bosses with big salaries. We are running this campaign together as a team, and you can join us. And together we can win. It's the only way we can win. So we want to fight for a platform that's going to help struggling workers and their families. We're going to be demanding a $20 minimum wage, guaranteed green jobs, cannabis legalization, free education. We want to cancel student debt, end mass incarceration in for-profit prisons altogether, and abolish ICE. And finally, one thing that I think is going to really resonate well with people in North Carolina, because this is the home of Duke Energy, we want to have a conversation about making energy companies publicly owned, which is a really big, tall order, but we feel like right now is the time to do that because we need renewable energy. We need these green jobs. We need to rebuild our economy around energy sources that enrich the people in our communities, not people like Lynn Good who make $20 million a year. So folks can reach us at robertfordistrict13.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hello, my name is Constance Gadell-Newton, and I'm running for governor of Ohio as the Green Party candidate. And as a Green, I can truthfully say that we really represent the people of Ohio. We're running to give the people of Ohio a choice and a voice in our democracy. And we don't accept corporate donations. We're going to be the only candidates who don't accept corporate donations in this race. I'm running with my running mate, Brett Joseph, for lieutenant governor. And I'd just like to put it out there that in order for us to be able to run and to represent the people's interests, we need your support. We need support in terms of volunteers and monetary support. Since we don't accept corporate donations and we're an all grassroots campaign, we need people to step up and donate. Small amounts, $10 to $50 helps a lot. And if you have more than that, we can accept up to $12,000 from individuals, but we don't accept corporate donations. So don't write a check from your business, send it from yourself. As a Green Party candidate, in my last race, I had the lowest cost per vote. We run efficient campaigns, efficient grassroots campaigns. My last race, I earned votes at 66 cents per vote. Compared to the other candidates, they were spending dollars per vote. So we're spending pennies on the dollar for our votes, and I think that that really says a lot about the people's support that comes behind that. We're not buying votes like the major party candidates. You can make a donation at www.constanceforohio.org, and that will support us and my volunteers in our grassroots campaign, going door to door with flyers, t-shirts and banners, and really simple things that make it possible to run a viable campaign. It's so important to get the word out because so many people don't even know about the Green Party yet, but once they hear about the Green Party, what we stand for, and our 10 key values, it's like a light bulb goes off and they have an aha moment and say, okay, I want to join. I want to be part of that. I want to be part of that movement. And it's something that we want to offer to the voters so that you can have a voice and a choice in our democracy. Right now, the two-party system has our democracy on lockdown. And that's something that we can break up. We can break that two-party system and make headway so that we're offering the people of Ohio and the people of the United States a voice and a choice in our democracy. We can't do it without your support. So please go to my website, constanceforohio.org. And I know that many of you are viewing from out of state. You can support our candidates nationwide, up and down the ticket. And we have many, many candidates running in this election cycle. Go to GPUS, and it's the Coordinated Campaign Committee, and make a donation. That will support the infrastructure of the Green Party so we can have structural growth that will promote candidates from around the country. Again, my name's Constance Gadell-Newton, and I'm running for governor of Ohio. I appreciate your support and your vote. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Robin Harris, and as we all know that silence is consensual. I am running for County Commissioner District 6 in Orlando, Florida, and I want the residents there to know that I have not given my consent for over-policing that happens in my district. I do not give consent for criminalization of homelessness. I do not give my consent for the housing and poverty issues in my district. So with that being said, I need your support because my opponent kicks my ass in the money game. But on the green standards, we don't take corporate money. That means we have permission to speak out loud because we want to be in charge. We want to be in charge. I don't take corporate money, but I need your support to keep my voice amplified, and the people in my district, I need their voices amplified. So if you could go to harrisfor6.org, that's a great start. And for more candidates like myself, we need your help.